Hello everyone, this is me, Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and we have another new subscriber. Ta-da! Thank you!
Yay!
And yesterday we had a good day with views and thumbs up, so keep it up, everyone. Thank you very kindly for
Thank all of you.
Yeah. Subscribe if you like our channel and our content and stuff. Also hit the notification bell. It will notify you when we do make new videos. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video, comment so we can beat that pesky algorithm. You can also join our Patreon where we have videos like Jack's Joke of the Week, which is coming up later today. Sorry about yesterday.
Outtakes, funny outtakes. We got another one.
Yeah, and funny outtakes and stuff.
Yeah.
You can donate to our PayPal, which you can just do a one-time donation, or you can join our social medias like Instagram, WordPress, TikTok, Reddit, and Discord. So now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, Shawn and I are going to give you a reason apiece why we think the Switch Pro will come out or why it won't. So I'm going to go last. Shawn, you can tell us why you personally think that the Switch Pro is not coming this year.
Well, with all the hype and stuff, I'm going to make clear, I am not saying there's not going to be a Switch Pro. There's going to be a Switch Pro. I even know this. There's going to be one. But I think it may get pushed back to 2022, and I will tell you why. A lot of fans are bringing up Nintendo Life and other websites and stuff. What's the name of the company? NVIDIA has a severe chip shortage because of the pandemic. Everyone thinks, oh, look, we got vaccines. Yay, we're cured. There's no more virus. Wrong. There are still people working at home. There are still people taking precautions because of this pandemic. NVIDIA said that there's going to be chip shortages. Do you want Nintendo to make the mistakes that Sony and Microsoft did? The PS5 and the Xbox Series X, the reason they're having also stocking issues is because of chip shortages. It's because of this pandemic. Nintendo, I don't think is this crazy. I don't think they're going to be like, well, we'll bring it out and we'll deal with the stock shortages and the chip shortages later. No, I think they're going to wait till next year when hopefully we can get the pandemic under control. The way things are going, it ain't looking good. This is why I think there's going to be a delay till next year. I'm not saying there's not a Switch Pro. There will be one. But because of the chip shortages, I don't think Nintendo's going to make a PS5 or Xbox Series X mistake. I think they're going to be like, hey, we don't want to run into this problem. So delay it next year and let NVIDIA make more chips, give them more time to do more chips and stuff. So hopefully there won't be a shortage for next year.
You know, I have to agree on that sentiment. But I will say that I do think it can come out this year. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I know they may be having chip shortages, but I think a holiday season, Nintendo will try to put out as many as they can. Maybe the chip shortage will be lessened by late this year. It may get delayed, but it may be delayed until the holidays. Now, that doesn't mean, though, that it's a guarantee, because everybody was so sure that it was going to be announced this week. And
Well, see, it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo. And honestly, I'd rather them be safe than sorry.
I agree. I would. And I think it makes sense, though, what you're saying, because why on earth would Nintendo release this and the scalpers would have a field day?
They'd have a field day. They would. They would have a field day.
I'm just torn because I know that what if there was a game that needed the Switch Pro to run better?
Oh, I know. I know what you're saying.
Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to automatically happen. And yeah, Nintendo always makes an upgrade for their machines, so this isn't any different.
Right.
We know that the Switch Pro is being worked on.
Yeah.
I think it's just a question of when it comes out.
When it's coming out, exactly.
If you don't see a reveal by September,
it's not going to come out.
It's not happening this year.
Not this year.
No.
Not this year. I mean, look at the Switch itself.
Yeah.
History have proven. The Switch came out in March. It didn't come out for the holidays. It came out in March. And it's the number one 9th generation system right now.
Yeah.
It's number one. It's almost at 100 million right now.
Well, 86 million, but still 100 million.
You know what I mean.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah. It didn't come out in the holidays.
Yeah.
You don't always have to come out. I mean, it's great that you can and get that holiday sale, but that doesn't mean it's doom and gloom if you don't. Like I said, the Switch proved it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm still going to say I think it can come out this year.
Okay.
But
I hope you're right.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
I do see, though, we're like, whoa, wait a minute, the chip shortages and stuff, because Sony and Microsoft may have to deal with chip shortages until 2022.
Sure. That's what I'm saying.
That has cost them sales.
Sales, yeah.
You know, maybe Nintendo doesn't want the Switch Pro to be hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I would just say this. When do they bring out upgrades and new systems? When the sales of the other system are hurting. The Switch ain't hurting. Honestly, we don't need a Pro right now. We don't. It would be nice to have one, but we really don't need one. The Switch sales are still booming, so we honestly don't need one right now. I mean, if we get one, great. 2022 to me would seem like the best possibility because honestly, right now, the Nintendo's not short down in sales. It is still on top.
Yeah, we're not like Obi-Wan who thinks that I'm going to touch no 30 frames per second.
Please.
Just stop.
Then don't play some of your PlayStation 5 games that run at 30 frames per second.
Yeah, not every game is going to be 60 frames.
Yeah.
Not every game is 60 frames on a PC.
Exactly.
I'm going to end and say, no, I don't think it's happening. Or, yes, I do think it's happening, but I think it'll be a holiday thing.
Well, I hope you're right.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Well, this is Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Have a nice day, folks.